one forecast reading. We're first going to use the oracle cards and have a look what the theme of the month for you is for September. Then we'll do a tarot reading to give you more details, and we'll finish up with a relationship reading, of course. Right, Libra, so what is the theme of the month for you? What is the main story that will be running through your life, or the theme of your story in September of 2021? Oh my goodness me. And the cards are jumpy. Excuse me one moment. Well, we fetched the very jumpy cards. Oh, look at that. Okay, this is interesting because this was the cards that came out for the Leo reading yesterday, and it jumped out in one lot. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more because it went through again. Okay, interesting they jumped out like that in a clump. Then it was the Leo weekly reading, by the way, those three cards. Then I will use them again. Either that or they're just very jumpy cards. Right, let's see. So, Libra, okay, September 2021. Nurture tenderness, okay, so there's a need here, I think it's September, to nurture yourself and the people around you with an attitude of just letting them be who they are, being gentle with them, being gentle with yourself as well. And maybe with one particular person in your life is going to need you to be very gentle with them. But let's see. Okay. Pure male energy jumps out after that. That's about integrating your male and your female part. You know what? If I look at these two cards together, I would say the story here is you need to balance your kind, nurturing part of yourself with your driven, focused, total clarity self, okay? And that's a Libra thing in general, isn't it? So, Librans, I'm a Libran as well, Libra sun. In September, it's finding the balance, striking the balance. This is going to be the main story. Hi, Tundi. Welcome. It's so nice to see you here. Okay, so it's going to be literally about being a real Libran in the month of September. Many of you will have birthdays then, so happy birthday for those of you that do, the early born Librans. So what it is literally knowing when to be just intuitive, nurturing, and kind, and then when to have that drive and force and dedication and that clear path ahead of you and to take that course. So it's using both those talents, which all Librans have. That is and it's interestingly enough, not, I feel, often discussed with where Librans are concerned. But it is their main trait. You know, mostly if you'll hear about Librans, they'll tell you they're indecisive. They can sit on the fence forever. But Librans have the ability, above all other star signs, to use both their male and their female sides equally. They are equally developed within Librans. So they can be very nurturing, very kind, but they can also be very focused and very driven. So use both those things in the month of September. You are going to need them, and you will be using them, and they will become very useful for you. The chosen one. Because something is destined for you specifically in September. I hear you win something. Some of you win something you entered, something you tried for, you win it. You're the one they choose. You might be the one they choose for a job. You may be the one they choose to sit on a board. You may be the one they choose to be the chairperson of a group or something like that. You are the one. And you're going to need to use both your driven, focused, clear male side as well as your nurturing, caring female side for this. But you are the one. The other side story I see here is, because I keep hearing somebody won something, you used your artistic, intuitive, softer side to create something, but then you also went ahead and used your male focused, driven side and put that into practice for something, and because of that you are the one that gets chosen. That's a very clear message that's coming through. Okay, so that's September story. So let's flesh the story out and see what else is happening here. We'll take your tarot cards and they should tell us a bit more about this story. Okay, this is such a big deck. I have other tarot decks that to me just don't feel quite as heavy and big. But that's probably a good thing. It's probably good card stock if it's heavy, but I've got small hands, so The shuffling is a little trying. Right, so the first card up is the Chariot. Okay. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishment, being in the spotlight. What did I say to you? You are the chosen one in the month of September. You get chosen for something, okay? And it's pretty special. It'll put you in the spotlight and you'll get recognition for it. Very nice, okay? Now let's see what the next card says. That's very nice. And that crowns your reading, right? Four of Summer. Being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, and discontentment with life. So what I would say, out of this not coming up in this card, this, whatever you are chosen for, is a much bigger opportunity than you are recognizing it to be. So you might get chosen, you might get that award, you might get that prize, whatever it may be, and you kind of think, well, this is amazing, and you're in the spotlight and all the rest of it. But you know what? There's more to this than meets the eye. Way more to this than meets the eye. This is a magical opportunity according to that card, okay? The next one says Nine of Spring. Protect the fruits of your labors. So whatever it is that you did to attain this prize, to attain this position, to attain this job, to be chosen for whatever it is, keep working at it, okay? It's going to be delivering more for you in the future. So you might have entered a competition for something, drawn something, taken a photo of something, whatever, and you win and you think, wow, that's cool, okay, that's where it's at. It's not where it's at. There's more to this. Keep working on whatever that is. Now, for some of you, at this point, you're saying, but this doesn't resonate. This is coming up for September. And there goes a jumpy card again, right? So pay attention because it might still be coming up for you. You get the Queen of Autumn. Be practical with respect how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful. So, whatever it is that you get recognized for, that you win, that's an accomplishment, you can take this even further. And that is this magical doorway that you're possibly not aware of at the time. You need to work a little bit more on it and you need to push it a bit further because it can be taken to an entirely new level. But this is quite an intriguing reading. Okay, Seven of Winter. There is a better choice. So, maybe this thing, whatever it is, it can be taken to a higher level and used in another way. So it's not the end of the story. So all these cards are saying, whatever it is that happens, however you get recognized, awarded, whatever it may be, it can be taken further, much further, by doing something that beautifies, okay? So maybe you're a photographer, maybe you're a painter, maybe you're an artist, I don't know, maybe you're an interior decorator, and you can take this further. This, whatever it is giving you the opportunity to take it even further and jump at that opportunity. Although you may be quite inclined to just say, oh, well, that was good, that's what it is, and let it rest there, but it's an opportunity. Okay, the King of Winter says, get advice from someone professional and objective. So, it might be a case of you've come this far with it. It's really good. How do I go further with it? Go looking for advice. Someone is going to tell you, someone older and wiser, will tell you how to take it to its ultimate. It definitely needs to go further. I keep getting the feeling it's not the end of the story. Whatever it is not the end of the story. Because your final card is the Ace of Summer. Okay, there we go. And that is open your heart, the beginning of a new relationship or rebirth of a current one, the awakening of epiphanies. Okay, and the Ace of Summer is the Ace of Cups in the traditional tarot deck, and that's about the cup that overflows. You feel happy and content and enthusiastic and optimistic. So that is where this could take you. So if we recap that story, you get awarded for something in September. You get recognition for something in September. You get something given to you because of merit in September, one way or another. Don't think that's the end of the story. There's much more to it. It is the portal or the doorway to something even bigger. It has to do with aesthetic. That's the feeling I'm getting. It has to do with aesthetics. And you may think, oh, well, that's fine. That's as far as it's going. But you're actually being guided here, and you'll probably be guided right through the month of September by people and situations unfolding to take it further. And you can take it further with advice from somebody who has knowledge on it, who has expertise in it, someone old and wiser, because it has the potential to make you feel very, very satisfied, like your cup is overflowing. Okay, so that's quite a story for you guys in September. If necessary, come back and listen to this video again, because as it unfolds, it'll probably do good to listen to it again and give you, and then you'll hear more. You'll always hear more then. Right, so let's have a look at your relationship, seeing as the rest of your reading is so very interesting. Let's see what relationships have to say in the month of September. First card up, unrequited love. So, you may have felt rejected by somebody fairly recently. Someone might literally have rejected you. Or in your relationship, you're not feeling the connection with your partner again. That's how the month starts out, okay? But let's see, where is this going? Or you've asked your partner for something and they said no. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Do not let that be the bucket of cold water on your life, your love life and relationships in the month of September. Go and do what you love to do, okay? Because this is going to shift the energy. It might be there where you meet someone who does not reject you, or if you go and do something you love, you might feel it shifts your energy entirely, and then something within an existing relationship actually shifts. Let's see what the next says. You deserve love. It will make you feel appreciated. Go and do something you love to do, because you're going to be appreciated there. And that shifts energies once again. It changes things, okay? And flirt. You have permission to flirt in September. Either with an existing partner, or you might meet somebody new. Go ahead and flirt, okay? So I would say September does not have a definite beginning and ending to your relationship life. If you have felt rejected lately, either by your partner not paying enough attention, or literally saying no to you about something, or literally being rejected by someone, the same goes for all of you. Go and do something you love to do. It is there that you will feel appreciated once more. Someone's going to definitely appreciate you there and make you feel appreciated. And that's a bit of an opportunity to flirt, okay? Which will just make you feel so much better about yourself again. And when you feel good about yourself, everything's going to change. You might very well meet somebody, if you are single and looking, by going to do something that you love to do. You may meet somebody new, okay, that will really make you feel appreciated, and you can have a good flirt with them. And I think we'll see in October where that's going. Right, I do hope that you enjoyed that reading. Thank you very much for watching, chatting to me, and listening and subscribing. I appreciate it. If you'd like a personal private reading from me, and I do an amazing soulmate reading, you can contact me via my website. That link will be in the description box below. Sending you hugs and blessings for the month of September. We'll speak again soon.